Hello, good afternoon everyone, good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. How bloody good does my daughter look? All right, it's not a really good speech, this probably, but it's a bit of an acknowledgement as well. I'm not too good at this sort of stuff. Look, I feel really privileged to be here among all Ben and Natalie's friends. I've met some of you I don't like, but that's okay. I can live with that. And thank you to you all for being part of making their dream come true, which is this, I know, is what Natalie's wanted for a long, long time. Not sure about Ben. But you enjoy a drink, son, don't you? I don't care. There you go. There you go. So my daughter, unselfishly charging through life, doing more for other people than anyone I've ever met. Anyone I've ever met. What an absolutely incredible person. She tirelessly cared for my late parents, as a lot of you know. Also, her granddad Peter, who left us a little while ago. But she's still kicking on with Grandma Kathy. So Natalie. Hard-working, mother to my beautiful granddaughter, entrepreneur, and the amazing ability to be able to drink like a pirate. She crams so much into life, it makes me so proud to be her dad. And Ben, you couldn't have chose a better person to spend the rest of your life with. John, your go.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Ben's dad. Can you hear?
Is it working?
I know, because I might get a bit emotional. And you won't be able to tell then, will you? Right, I thought I'm just a warm-up act really for Chris, just to make him look good.
That won't be hard.
Now, it's not every day that your son gets married. Well, I say that, but they've got married today, 2 weeks last Friday, and I think there's a blessing in the future. The little chapel of Elvis in Los Angeles. Sure.
Is that a present?
Is that a present? No, that's not a present or an invite. Yeah. And I'd just like to say how proud I am of Ben as a son.
We all are.
Yeah. I've met a lot of his friends today and over this last week, and I've really, they've said some really lovely things about him. And I would just like to say that whenever I've needed Ben, he's always been there for me, and I hope I've been there for him. But I'm saying that, but before we come on holiday, he said he'd cut me the grass round farm, but he hasn't. Yeah.
Been a bit busy.
Yeah, I think he's had a bit on his mind. I'm only up to page 1. We've got about another 30 yet, so see you later. No, I don't need yours. I've enough of, I can't even read my own writing. Right. And also, he's never really shown me up. He's always behaved. But I think Chris and the lads will know a bit different when they went to Krakow.
Leave it.
I don't think me and my wife can go there for an holiday. Police are still looking for a cockerel and 7 farmers with flat hats. So I think as soon as we land, the passport will be marked. The Austins are banned from Krakow. So that you laughing, you know what you did, I don't.
I have no idea what I did.
Yeah, you were blotto.
Bit of a blur to me.
Blotto, I think. Yeah. Where are we? But seriously though, they make a lovely couple, and we're proud to welcome another Mrs. Austin into the family. I say proud, but no, I'm only joking. I didn't do that. Now, before I sit down, and while I've got all my family here, I'd just like to say, as well as being proud of my son, I'm proud of my daughter and my son-in-law over there, who've worked so hard over the last few years with exams and over with building up his business. Any father or son-in-law or father-in-law would be proud of him. Eh?
He's getting married.
I know, but
Get your napkins in there for me.
I'm trying to include everybody here. Give us a break, will you? All right. I'm nearly to end now anyway, so don't worry. And finally, my grandchildren, old and new, and maybe some more new ones. Never say never.
Steady,
Yeah.
Steady.
Never say never.
Are you?
Am I? Yeah, looking after another one. And to finish off, I just hope they have a long and happy marriage, and thank you for listening to me and bearing with me. Thank you all. I'd just like to say I'm a really happy man today. Thank you.
Nice.
Guys, I haven't got a speech because I'm a man of very few words, as you all know. So basically, I just want to say a big thank you to every one of you that have come out, spent all your hard-earned money, and come and join on this special day. That's to you lot. Thank you. It means a lot to me, Natalie. Thank you. I just want to say a big thank you to Keely, because a lot of this won't really happen. She's just done an amazing job in everything she's done. Christopher. Oh, fuck. Nat's mum, dad, a grandma that's contributed to all this. There's Natalie, my mum and dad, my sister, everybody. Thank you for all coming and enjoying this special day with us. Thank you very much. Mic drop. I'll pass you over to the main man. Hold on. Oh no.
That's the main woman.
Hang on. And I'm just going to do a toast to my beautiful wife before I give her the last one. Thank you, guys. Cheers. Who wants it? I like this now. I've got into it yet. You'll know. Yay! King. That was for you, Shane. And thank you for putting that ground behind bar as well for everybody.
Oh my God. Thanks, everybody. Okay, wow. How amazing is this? All here together. Where else would we be, though, other than Ibiza? Bo just said to me, my mum was never going to get married anywhere else, was she, other than Ibiza, which is true. So wonderful to celebrate these two beauties today. So I actually am going to keep it short and sweet. John just pinched my line, but I really am the warm-up act for this lad. So, you know, I'm keeping it serious. No funnies, please don't laugh. But in my experience, the warm-up act is usually better. I'm only joking, Christopher, I'm only joking, love. Anyway. On a serious note, we all know that quote, everyone has a friend through each stage of their life, but only the lucky ones have the same friend in every stage of their life. And that is certainly the case for me and this lass. Forever friends, since we were in nappies, and will be until we are again, which actually, for one of us, it's not too far away. But we joke about causing havoc in the nursing room, which will certainly be the nursing home, our room, which will certainly be the case. In fact, we are already looking for the one with the best kitchen. That's important. I feel that friendship like ours is rare, shouldn't be taken for granted, and I am extremely privileged to be stood up here today as Natalie's maid of honour, so thank you, Natalie. I also want to take this opportunity to publicly apologise to Lorraine and my mum for the trauma we caused between the ages of about 11 and 16. We are sorry about that, Lorraine, we didn't mean it. So, as you can imagine, when you're friends for that long, you see all the boyfriends, the good, the bad, the ugly, no names, none here, is there? No. But some really serious, some like just passing through, others where we needed intervention, for sure. But then along came Ben, and everything changed. And And other than when our lovely little Bo Peep was born, Natalie was so happy, so settled, just everything clicked. So many people who know them both have said how well suited they are, and that's really the case. They were made for each other. And then they became a lovely little family unit with Bo and Violet at the heart, and you girls made your mum and dad's relationship even more special. The bond that you two had from being toddlers was just amazing, and it just ensured that the best was yet to come. So, my first toast is to Bo and Violet, and how wonderful these two little lovelies are. To Bo and Violet. Cheers, Bo and Violet. Okay. I'm shaking. Anyway, this is a tricky paragraph, just warn you. So, there's a couple. Hang on, I've lost it. Right, okay. So, as well as all the boys and the drama and the fun and the laughs, as the best friend, you're privileged enough to be part of people's most special times, just like today. But on important times in life, I just want to pick back up on this little love who sat next to me. So, Bo, you're the best thing that ever happened to your mum. You made her have to be a grown-up, which she can't do, actually. For those of you who don't know, she can. You made her have to make tough choices and be strong, and she loves you very much and is eternally proud of you. I did good there. Anyway, on to you, lovely lot, who I must say are all looking gorgeous. Thank God for Rag Trader. Thank you for coming, as Ben said, and making the effort to all be part of Natalie and Ben's day. I know it means an awful lot to them. But personally, I know you'll all agree that we all feel lucky to be here today, I think. Not only because of these two, but to be part of this whole group and crowd. I think Ben and Natalie are so lucky to have wonderful friends and family, but I think it's a reflection on how wonderful they are, really. Okay, next toughie. So, as Paul already mentioned, there are some people here today, who are not here today, who I sorely miss. So, Grandad Jack and Grandma Irene and Grandad Peter are all very proud of their Natalie and are shining down on her today. But I couldn't let today go by without mentioning our pal Finney, who also is not with us. He would have been in the thick of it today. I mean, he would have had to have been in the shade, obviously. You'll never know how much we miss you. Always the Moroccan sunset rose between us two thorns. We have so many wonderful memories, but the best ones are when it was just us three in the kitchen at 3 a.m. We love you, mate. To Finny. And I'm nearly there. So back to Ben and Natalie, and the reason we're all here today to celebrate this amazing couple, their everlasting marriage, wonderful family. I know I speak for everyone when I say we wish you a lifetime of happiness, laughter, love, kitchen parties and party rockers. But my final toast, a little bit untraditionally, is to Ben. Ben, thank you for making my best friend the happiest girl in the world. So Ben. Okay. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the moment you have all been waiting for. Christopher Light for everybody.
Good evening, everybody. Can I start by thanking you all for coming to Ibiza to share this wonderful occasion with what it feels like the 14th Ben and Natalie occasion of the year. Thank you for the memories, or loss of them, or memory making. A couple of formalities first. Natalie, you look stunning.
Thank you.
A credit to your makeup team. Ladies, you also look amazing. So proud of you. You've done really well today. You get the look, the girl, the young ones. Keely, special mention for Keely. You know, it's not just what you do, it's what you do for everyone. You go above and beyond. You make everyone's experience the best. You go that step too far. Can we also raise a glass to our Benji? Can I have a drink? I'm the only one without a drink here. Raise a glass to Benji and the groomsmen. You're all looking dapper, parboiled, navy suits, May, Ibiza, sound. So I've known Ben probably 20 years or so, through mutual friends we met, I think. You go to pubs and nightclubs, he likes a boogie, does our Ben, he loves to dance. And it's somebody drive around in his car with Bondi's latest CD on. Been clean that day. His hair had been cut that day. Same day, same week, same... Oh. It's quite repetitive. It's very set in his ways. Some might say a bit of OCD, maybe. In fact, we'll elaborate on this, actually. Shall we have a few examples of your OCD? Some of them are quite useful. Some of them are quite aesthetically pleasing. Some of them are a bit weird or a bit freaky. So, if you've ever been to one of their many house parties, and if you haven't been, you're probably on 3rd reserve list. So when you go to their house, you go to the fridge, straight away you go to the fridge. Beers, lined up. Label round. Ciders, lined up, in brand. You walk into the garden, grass, lined up. You look at barbecue, kebabs, sausage, burgers, in a line, all line. He loves a line, does our Ben. Mind you, so does Nally. So, you'll go on holiday. And you'll look out at the pool that morning, you'll get up at morning, and there'll be 10 beds in a line. There'll be a table between every bed, paired up. There'll be 2 towels, one laid out, one rolled up, one with a bottle of water on back at all-inclusive water. You'll get down to the bottom of the line, and there's Ben, laid, looking at them. It's 6:45 in the morning, and he's sorted the full beds out. It's... Mind you, you know, Natalie's not short of a quirk, eh? Little Miss Organised. Little Miss, let me organising for you summer. This girl is not happy unless her filofax is out. We're writing in it only a borrower could read. So, there's nights out, days out, long walks, short walks, raffles, you name it. They're all in there. It's like an handwritten apple mac. Again, same holiday. All inclusive. We've arrived at midnight. I've gone and got my £3 face at concierge. She's beasted straight up to the desk. Before I took my first sip of my fucking flipping free drink, she booked an a la carte breakfast, a beach club lunch. Hold on. She booked a beach club brunch. Sorry, I've lost my way there. An a la carte breakfast, a Japanese at 8 o'clock but very long trousers, a cabana day with a butler. All followed by a text saying you owe reception £80 for supplements. Group text. She's the only girl who can organise a bus to pick her up from a kitchen, but she can't get one from Firsk. While I'm on about it, actually, she's asked me to mention, there'll be no cutting at cake and no throwing bouquet, because it's part of a wedding day raffle at Bundle. She's going to do it tomorrow. It's going to be drawn tomorrow. But honestly, that's a right bundle. So, but on a serious note, I'm going to get serious. I've had the best times, whether it be on holiday, whether it be in your company, just the best times with both of you, because you are genuinely the best company you could ask for. A beautiful family. Bo, Violet, Violet, Bo. You just make me feel warm. But on a personal thank you, I'm really glad you haven't given us the Stephen Hawking's toadfish hybrid. Can we all stand up and have a little toast to the new farmers? Natalie and Ben. Thanks. Fuck, that's over. Yes, thank you. Oh, I nearly dropped it. I knew I was going to do that, then I drop it.